SKT, a lot of different options. They're going to go for the Sivir that we've seen a little bit of. Probably going to be Unsealed Spellbook on the Sivir to go for that pressure attempt. Go back to heal later, so that flexibility is brought it in as EQ's down for Wolf.
Wolf going aggressive here. Flash down for Grace as he tries to get in. This is going to be the ult coming through. Stopwatch is there to help keep Wolf alive here for the moment, but I think he bit off more than he can chew. Flashes aside, he misses the Dragon Strike in onto the flag, but he somehow still has not died. One more auto attack from Umpty will finish him off. In the meantime, Grace here gets another grasp down onto Faker as he starts kiting his way back. Jukes out, joining in. Try to stop this one. Wolf is in the vicinity. Does he want to go in for the steal? It's going to be no. Surrounded by 4 members there. Effort goes in. Wait, even a few of those little raptors. He's out on all of them. Meanwhile, Effort, all of his lonesome. He's going to pop the shield. And looks like he's going to be done for. Yeah, one more attack will take him down. And suddenly Jin Air 2-0. This red buff, Umpty coming over the wall. Effort and Bang here to back him up. Chasing in. He's got the Malefic Vision taken away. Another grass going to be thrown down there in onto Wolf. But Faker is just unloading onto Grace. Almost gets the kill. One more hit would do it, but he just can't quite line it up. Charge coming through. Faker going to go ahead. Pop the stopwatch into the Realm Warp. Takes himself out to safety. But in the meantime, Bang just gets absolutely annihilated. A happy landing phase, but he's got the Black Cleaver and still hasn't even taken that much of a significant Infernal Drake. Gonna finish this one off down to about 2,000 HP. Wolf, is he gonna go in for the steal? No. Gonna short it, can't get it in time, and that's gonna be the confirmation there. Going through for Jin Air. Nethergrass thrown down in onto Effort. They try to finish him off. Great health shield will get popped, and it's not gonna be enough to keep him alive, but now SKT are gonna be looking to turn things around. And Tara, he gets a transformation, double pin into the wall, a double kill for him as he rips him apart. A triple kill at the end. Faker finishes off Grace. Umpty will be late.
They surrendered so much vision that they could never just poke. Gonna try something because Umpty's here.
Gonna have some backup. Nethergrass coming through. Faker just gonna go ahead. Get himself out of that one. On the connection there with the ultimate, and now it's just gonna be opening up here in onto Umpty. He's gonna get devoured. His Effort just goes ahead and snatches him up, spits him out, takes him out with the kill. Wolf playing around the backside, looking for an opportunity perhaps to get back in with a flag and drag, but he's low, so he's got to play this one pretty cautiously. So Tara goes forward, tries to get the slow ups there.
Pile down mid lane, so even with 4 members, they take advantage of a couple of backs from SKT. But the problem for Jin Air is, what did we say about the SKT power? Which to me truly is the Caitlyn. Don't play around Grace, who unfortunately is getting a chase.
Here's the pinch coming through, the root comes down, and he just gets decimated. Faker just annihilates him right there. Down even with that Leander's Torment. Cloud Drake going through there for Faker. He's going in aggressive, gets the root down here in onto Umpty. Abyssal Voyage comes through from the sidelines. Umpty flashes to the side, but he's just getting devoured mid-charge. Spat back out, and Bang comes up with the kill. And SKT, if they wanted any further investigation,
both of their long cooldown ultimates.
Is he not paying attention? He's not paying attention. Wraith,
he got him!
Just orbital strikes Faker, who is busy shopping while he recalls.
There's going to be more. They're going to come in and take the inhibitor, sorry, the outer turret here, the inner turret.
I can't believe it. I am like at a loss for words right there. Faker, what a rookie mistake from him to make on that recall. Wraith just takes him right out of the fight. I can't believe it.
He makes all the hard things look easy, and then he made the recall, the blue pill, look oh so difficult. Jin Air, can't believe their luck. Wraith just
through
at 4,000.
Tara doesn't have any of that Narbar built up. He's going to get jumped on. The Devourer comes through, tries to get the bounce back. It's a double pop up there.
And still leashed.
Yeah, Faker going in big, tries to get some damage down. Grace goes low, Cataclysm out from Wolf, and that is going to be the kill. One final auto attack gets rid of the Malzahar. Now Baron healing up on the backside. Wolf drawing everyone's attention. Teddy will finish him off. Faker going low. The Baron nearly killing him as Tara goes mega. It's the stun in onto the wall, trying to finish off Wraith, trying to finish off Umpty, anything that they can get. The crit finally comes through from Bang, throwing that last little auto attack. Kills him off. They have to peel back. They cannot re-engage the Baron, at least at the moment. And this could take a while, so why don't you take it over, Pop?
You know, eventually kill So-On, who's got another ult, because that's just how Ornn rolls. He will die eventually. Let's see if they turn back 4v2.
The Teddy are here.
He does it. Okay, teleport coming in.
Yep, TP from Faker. It's going to have to be them cutting back. Another transformation from Tara. Misses the wall up. Doesn't quite have the ultimate available. We'll just go ahead, get Wraith. Teddy going to be alive here for the moment as Bang just goes ahead, pops that shield, beats up the ace in the hole. And this should be SKT finishing off the Baron. Finally here, 38 minutes in, they will take it out. They're going to just have to turtle up and keep their way through the onslaught that's coming to them. SKT Realm Warping in will finish off this tier 1 turret in the bot lane finally, bringing them to 3-3 yet again, getting rid of all those outer turrets. And yeah, this bot one likely going to fall very swiftly as Jin is late to rotate.
They're so powerful at this point that
They're
SKT...
just getting ready for the inhibitor.
Exactly, they're not worried about traps either. I think they're going to start pushing up.
Missile Voyage coming into the mid lane. SKT making quick work of that second inner turret here.
Remember, they have another one of them.
Rolling in, so he is perfectly fine. Rotation up to the top side of the map. We'll just eliminate that turret as well. SKT just giving Jin the runaround.
I mean, you play two lanes so powerfully if you have Rise and Tom's one poke, there's two. All right, Faker's actually going around the side. I think SKT want to come in.
I mean, they used a lot of their catch mechanics there onto Faker. The ultimate available for Empty here for a while. Another grasp used there onto Effort as they try to burn down Wolf. The Devour keeps him alive for a little bit longer yet again. Effort just playing to sustain the lives of SKT members. Wow, that's going to be the inhibitor going down. Jin able, but they have to be so worried about this. They're pushing in. Jump coming through, looking for the hit. Flag and Drag not going to catch anybody. Glacial Fissure comes down. Does pop up bang. Devour comes through. He'll stay alive as they start retreating. So on completing the TP. Has the Call to Forge gun coming through. Knocks them all up. Wolf goes in. Doesn't have the catch drop yet, and that's going to be a massive stun coming through on Tara. Right up in the front line, jumping straight in on top of Teddy, trying to get the kill. Wallop comes down. Wolf with a double kill. The Devour, Faker picking up the kill onto one. Bang! Onto the other. The bot lane destroyed, and it's only So on left, retreating from the fight.
Ontara,
all the way
a
out.
monster, a second time Achilles. Saw Teddy walk up for an auto. Ontara jumps in, hits three of them into the wall.
That's game. That's
it. Game.
Right off the back of that fight, 46 minutes on the clock. Baron be damned, SKT doesn't want it, doesn't need it. They crush out four members of Jin the TP there from Ontara to set up the crumbling of Jin base. They will go ahead and knock down this Nexus. Another hard-fought victory here for SKT, much like we saw from MVP versus getting to that point. Oh, hey there, okay.
We haven't had a resident Aurelian Soul for a while, but we actually get one as just
in as well, cruising over across the map. Ontara cornered here at level 2.
Siobhan is still pretty far away.
He's going to get locked down. Yeah, the orbs are just ripping him to pieces. Justice going to come up with that kill now. Wolf use that smite, but now Ontara, he's just going to get set up on.
Level 5 as well.
Another dive. Wolf is here, level 6. Flash comes out. Boys of Light not going to connect the stun into the wall with a wall up on top, and that is just going to be Umti picking up a kill as Ontara yet again he can do to stop this one. So a very nice lead stretching here for Jin That he does. TP's coming through. That's going to be the Dragon going over to Wolf. So Voyage coming through, looking for the lockdown. Exhaust gets off. Realm Warp as well, I do believe. Yep, there we go. As he arrives, not watching to help keep Umti in the fight. Takes the Flag and Drag, gets locked up on the other side though, and it's going to be Wolf finding the kill. First one on the board here for SK Telecom.
Many control wards in the inventory for a long time, but never actually used them as Faker.
Faker is just going to try to go aggressive here perhaps, but now Wraith over from the sideline will go ahead and start stacking up those concussive blows. Faker goes golden, stopwatch there. Effort trying to get in range, flashes in for the Devour. Cataclysm comes down, spits him out on the other side of the walls. They still try to chase in. Now Wolf going to be a target as well.
Just low mana.
3 more hits, ready to go. They'll get the lock up here on Effort. Glacial Fissure coming through. Wolf jumps away with the ultimate, but Effort will die in the end. So despite everything, this is really good for Jin
Exactly. It's almost the bonus they didn't know they wanted, because now they get the first break in the middle. So I should say second best, but almost always the GOP, and no GOP here.
It's going to be a jump over the wall there. Justice immediately gets knocked down significantly with the HP. Missile Voyage coming through, and yeah, I think this Dragon is done for. Shyvana just chunking him out. Now the Realm Warp thrown down here by Faker. They'll come over the wall looking for Umti. Bang. In pursuit, the Tongue Lash to slow him up. The lockdown gonna be there, and he is gonna fall. 2 kills more put on the board there by SKT, and they're not done yet. Effort tanking up the turret as they go wrapping around. Bang with the spell shield, denying that trap. Flash away by Wraith. Back into the wall. Get punished a bit by So on, but there you go. That's going to be the bot tier 1 turret going down here in favor of SK Telecom. Not really going to be worth going for, so will be the Rift Herald taken by Jin
has been run over, just like the GP game, but he's playing Maokai, so he doesn't have to worry about items as much.
Realm Warp coming through. Faker arriving by himself, going to be pushing forward. Glacial Fissure comes down, buys a little bit of time, but it's mostly just going to allow for Teddy to retreat, but Wraith pays the ultimate price as he gets taken down. Wolf, in the meantime, running Umti away on the sidelines, stopping him from pushing in. Not really going for the trade. Just allowing for SKT to get the push in here, not have that Flag and Drag threat from the sidelines as they try to work down this turret. Minion wave is pretty weak, however. It seems like they might just be able to brute force this.
Just using the ultimate there from Ontara defensively. The second Drake buff as well, so Wolf extra happy, getting some resist for that. If SKT keep realm hunting, they're going to keep adding objectives, putting down control. In fact, there's just so little vision. Right? All Justice can see is his tri-brush near the top. Dinner reservations for them. Wolf chasing in, got the frozen mallet now.
Yeah, pretty significant chunk there off of Umti, but Teddy from the sidelines, he's firing away. Rapid fire shots, can't quite get that last one in onto Wolf to get the blow stun. Now Umti having the jump away on the hunt, gets popped here by Bang. Lockdown coming through in onto Wraith, he gets popped up, tries to stay alive, jumps to the side with the flash, keeps himself alive here for the moment, as does Umti. But Faker over the wall, comes in, gets the lockdown and takes him out, but now he might have bitten off more to get you. Pops the shield, tries to stay alive, Teddy still firing away, the Devourer there from effort to keep him alive, and now Wolf rejoining the fight for whatever reason, trying to finish off Umti, will get taken down. You're just going to go ahead and surrender the Infernal Drake, don't even want to try to poke in for it. Instead, it's just going to be shoving. Tara gets the lockdown there, on to Sohan, as the ult coming as well.
He's very isolated, but notice there's multiple people bot lane.
He's just trying to outrun the cats, but
because they want to stop Baron.
He's going to get the transformation, gets the stun there into the wall coming down, and like you say, Jin Air, the rest of the squad is starting up the Baron. They have the trap line set up, but that is going to be the Nar falling, and Dara now joining in the rest of the team. Doesn't have the ultimate ready to go. Flashes in over the traps, trying to just stun everybody into the wall. Going to get locked down, however, they're turning their focus. Wolf goes in, but he cannot get the steal away. Umti gets the Baron here for Jin Air with the smite. A rip apart there for Teddy as he just devours the members of SK Telecom.
Bounce off there, so on.
Yeah, they're going to really hard commit to this one. They're going to try to punish him. He's going to have the transformation yet again, tries to get the sun into the wall, not going to find it. The Cataclysm comes down from Umti, but they're just going to turn straight in onto the J4, and he gets destroyed. Wolf walking away with that kill credit, and now SKT very nicely set up to go ahead and knock down this inner turret here in the bottom lane. Baron-powered minions, pretty much the only thing that they have to get through, and that's not going to be too difficult. Original packs. Packs East, Realm Warp coming through on the hunt here. Realm hunting onto Sohan yet again. Gets the shield to try to stay alive. Cataclysm comes down, and he is still in the fight, trying to kite his way back there. His effort chases him, but he just can't quite get on top of him, and that 10 launch is not going to connect. Justice, in the meantime, has gotten rid of Wolf, and they are just cutting straight through the middle of SKT, but now Faker fires back, gets rid of Justice. Teddy's still alive, flashing forward, looking for Bang. The crit's coming through. Faker stunned into the wall. He's going to go down. Ace in the hole. The spell shield is there to keep Bang alive.
Denied from Jin Air the entire time. Advantage Jin Air. So much damage was dumped into, like you mentioned. And
404.
They've played, what, 5 games of League of Legends? Jin Air not interested in face checking.
On the hunt, popped, and Tara going in deep, throws down the ultimate. Stun into the wall, though. Double wall up here for the side of Sohan as he just keeps pinning him down. Wolf has to retreat. Teddy almost goes down, and Tara on the backside of the fight manages to stay alive here for the moment. The Flag and Dragon, the hit there from Teddy does take him out. Faker is still here, as is Bang, and they're both relatively healthy. Faker locked down, crit shots going through, effort getting ripped apart. Now Teddy turning it onto Bang, trying to finish him off. Gets the hits coming through. Pretty even trade, Realm Warp thrown out, but it's a bit of a false one as Faker doesn't want to take it forward.
There's no front line for Teddy, so autos end up being even. Umti could just die here.
Oh, yeah, and he will Bang with the crit. Just goes ahead and finishes off the J4. 49 seconds on the clock.
They have to give it up here. There's no way for them to contest this one. Yeah, pull back. Smart move by Jin Air. Unfortunate, just the reality of the lost team fight on Tara being able to teleport in.
Enabled and allowed to pop off in the late game. It hasn't been enough yet to secure the victory, but it's still there. You know, the foundation is there, and as I say that, in their aggro, ultimate coming out from the from Maokai, and they'll just have to surrender that one. So 2 stacks have that transformation up.
So much vision.
It's going to be Ontara coming over the side, has the ultimate ready to go to root them down right into the front line. Massive burst of damage going through onto Wraith. He tries to flash away, but he'll get taken down as Bang claims the kill.
Round anyway.
Yeah, they're just going to go ahead and peel back. There's nothing really they can do. SKT in control here now with the Baron-empowered minions. Going to make it that much more.
Mid lane, they want to DPS on the tower as fast as possible.
Yeah, they're working their way in there. Wraith's going to go ahead and throw down that Glacial Fissure, jump back to the side, try to stay alive. Cataclysm comes through, so on with the transformation. Use the ultimate. That's going to be a double kill coming through for Teddy as he goes ahead and gets rid of effort and Untara. Now the lockup in on the Faker, triple kill for him. Wolf and Bang running for the hills. They overcome
was in position. They end the game here, but this will just be the inhibitor, unless they want to get really frisky.
I think it'd be just way too much there. See though. Go ahead.
All right, we're doing it again.
Yeah, they're going to try to push forward here, but Wolf all on his lonesome. He's going to have to use the ultimate just to pop out and get himself out to safety.
Teddy's kind of alone.
Coming through, and Tara gets the root there onto Umti, goes forward, tries to flag and drag away. He manages to stay alive here for the moment, and no one can get in range of him, so it seems like he has done it. Faker coming back in, a Realm Warp straight up into the front. Going to be looking for somebody like Justice if he can get the root down, but actually it's going to be the Raptors blocking out onto his abilities. They managed to get Wraith in the end.
How many picks can they get of kills cleaned up, but they lose another turret from this. They did lose the inhibitor. People, Realm Warp, which can just be Realm Warp onto Maokai to get the backline. They have the Abyssal Voyage as well. SKT can really only hard commit. They have no range to poke.
He goes forward with the flag and drag.
Here it goes.
That's going to be big burst of damage coming through. Faker tries to assassinate, can't quite get it. Now the pop-up going through there onto Wolf. He is low, has a Guardian Angel. It looks like it's going to go down. Bang now getting jumped on. Here comes Soan. Ready for the transformation, doesn't even need it. It's still going to be a double kill yet again. Going over to Teddy, making another triple kill. Effort and Faker, the only ones left alive. And Effort has nowhere left to go. Jin Air Green Wings, I think they might have just done it here, Bob Smithy.
They have. Rise almost was able to assassinate Teddy on the sideline, but wasn't able to. The QSS on point, got away from the damage. They could keep the minion wave as well. There was no ability to interrupt it. Even Faker, the best player of all time, can't stop Jin Air, forcing a game 3.
These would be incredible heroics. Impossible task if Faker was able to stop this one, but Jin Air are just too damn strong. Teddy, putting this team on his back, has brought us to a tie 1-1 in this series. We'll finish off Faker inside the fountain.
That Faker wants, and he craves a carry performance, goes with the Kassadin. Very interesting stuff here. Painful early laning phase. On the screen at 10 minutes, you would also think that. Dive here.
Yeah, looking like it. Wraith gonna go ahead, push forward, starts tanking this one up. Bang, jump into the side. Takes a lot of that Boomerang Blade damage, goes low. Emperor's Divide gonna shove him. And that's actually going to come up with the kill. Justice now flashing to get this over.
As actually taking a very defensive route, so we're going to see a contest here. No smite, though, on the side of SKT.
Bang trying to poke out, but yeah, that's just going to be that smite coming through. Faker now going aggressive here. Faker roaming over now to try to back him up. As well as the pinch from the Gnar, but Soan is here, so 3v3. He goes forward, has to pop that stopwatch. Faker going low, not going to get knocked up by that Forge cast there, but still going to be Wolf getting blown up. Cataclysm comes down, he gets popped. Faker able to finish off empty. Gating back Wolf, and that is going to be the first turret going over to Jin Air.
Turn it into
1,000 gold in the lead.
See if it re-rolls high or low and how the macro goes. See, we'll get the next drake. Will be a cloud, like you say. Gotta say, Tal has
SKT not going to be able to get it. I thought maybe we'd see Wolf try to fight over. Just tossing the banner to make sure they're safe, and we're going to have another.
That had more obvious present problems. Justice has a problem.
He's going to get jumped on. Emperor's Divide comes through. Faker going low.
Oh!
And he is actually going to get taken down. A flash over the wall there from Justice to keep himself alive. Trying to get close enough for the Cataclysm. Can't quite get there. TP now being channeled out to hopefully defend this turret here in mid. But Wraith as well is going to be joining in the fray. So Voyage brings them in with Teddy. So they go ahead and they take out that turret. Go 1-for-1. Faker yet again. Going to be looking for it. First Divide comes through, but he jumps right back over. His way around the side, doesn't want to get hit by the Forge God ultimate, and this time Justice is not going to be getting away. Small area could devastate SK Telecom. Let's see how this one's going to turn out. Faker trying to defend, tries to push back Umti, who could go in for the suicide play. He's got the Guardian Angel as a bit of a backup, so very well killed, could still survive. Instead they're going to go ahead and turn off, go in onto Soan, but the Devourer is there to keep him alive. Forge God yet again coming through. We'll see where he wants to redirect it. Gets the pop up there in the back line onto Wolf, and bang, he's going to find the first kill in this fight. Faker following up for the second one. Teddy does manage to take down Effort, but he pays for that one very swiftly with his own life. As Tal finds his kill here in this. Tal there finding his first career kill on SKT. 30-something minutes into this game. Seems like SK Telecom maybe just coming right back over to this one.
Bang actually got knocked away by the blasting plan. That was funny, but
he'll be plenty of ways to make it over the pit without being spotted. Literally everybody here can hop over. It's only Janna that cannot. So
great read on the game also by SKT. They knew that they won the fight. They could back. They could run back.
They've only taken the top and mid outer so far. Now the final one falling there in the bottom lane. As Bang gets rolling. Shots and Teddy down to half HP, has to get devoured, and that's going to be the tier 2 turret going down here in the bottom lane.
This lane assignment doesn't work for Jin Air.
This opens up Faker to go ahead and finish off this turret, so suddenly everything just crumbling around Jin Air as SKT tripping. He's just always right there behind you.
You remember when Kassadin would run out of mana? That's gone.
Yep, no more. Gone are the days.
And recall and reset for Baron. They know it's going to be coming soon, but this is the dream we spoke about.
Some interviews, you know. Here we go. Call the Forge God coming through. Tal going to get knocked up, and he's pretty surrounded. Even with the transformation coming through, looks like he is going to go down. Gets the wall up. Gets the massive knockover into the wall. Jumps away with a flash. But still, Flash forward there from into the leap, tries to get him, but he manages to survive still. Are you serious? Will he make it out of here? Justice trying to chase in the flash forward. Will finally take him out, but at the same time, Baron has been taken by SKT. Tall just distracting them completely. The major denial on the recalls coming through from Bang.
Longer than you might appreciate, Achilles. It also burns them with the true damage, which delays the recall, guarantees a turret. Almost a fantastic escape, reminiscent of 957 on the Kled from MSI. Makes up so much space by so much time. Jin knew they were swapping a kill for a Baron.
It's another knock up there on the So-On, but there we go. Faker into the mid lane with the Lich Bane. Let's go ahead and knock down the turret. He has a chance. Faker, waiting in the brush. He's going to be found by He's going to jump forward. Faker going low. Jumps away with a flash. Gets another Rift Walk. Redemption. Will it happen again? Oh boy.
We almost saw 2 rainbows in one day. Doesn't happen, but Faker's out of the fight. He has teleport.
He does have TP, but he's got to get back to base. The Baron's already gone so low. They try to go for it. Wolf over the walls just a little bit too late, and confirms the Baron. And just like that, Jin have a chance to bring this back.
Insane, and this is with the 6-item Sivir that could potentially do work. This game has been so under control. Faker's coming in.
TP in on the flank here. Faker jumping in, finds So-On's chunking out that horn. Going low, will get the GA popped.
Here.
Wolf has to get out of there, and yeah, it looks like So-On. He's got nowhere left to run. He's going to go down. That is going to be falling as well. So 2 Baron buffs already eliminated. SKT
is really a front line. A lot of damage, sure, on Teddy and Justice, but not in a 3v5 scenario with this Janna ultimate up as well. See what SKT wants to do. Because of the Baron buff, actually, I take it back. Ending the game is actually really tricky.
Yeah, not going to be nearly as easy, but they will go ahead, break down these inhibs. Seems like they might be able to just complete the sweep, go through, get all 3 of them. So going to be a really difficult base defense here from the side of Jin. At least Teddy will be able to work down those minions rather quickly.
A lot of damage. Even this late in the game, only Zhonya's for defensive stats, but the teleport comes in. So-One tries to deal with Faker, but he takes such a big burst that, yes, he's distracting Faker, and that's probably good for his backline, but people have to pay the price for the crimes of the team, and in this case...
Now, has that transformation ready to go. It's going to be expiring rather soon, so if they want to go in for the hard commit, it's going to have to happen now. There we go, jumps in, finds the stun in onto 4 members, I do believe. Knock up in onto Wraith, manages to get the shield off in time. Faker goes low, has the Zhonya's up. Monsoon casting, but Teddy finds the first kill. Now looking for more. Firing away. Tries to chunk out. They're trying to get it.
We're still here.
They should have it here.
53 minutes in.
Yeah, Bang finally manages to break it. Faker trying to just inch his way in.
He's trying to work out.
He's going to be on the hunt. Popped here.
Faker's going to take an inhibitor. They need to get multiple kills.
Bang's going to get popped up. He's going to get deleted. Teddy finds the kill. Caught up in the Cataclysm. Wolf.
Meanwhile,
but Faker is trying to break down the neck over the wall. This would be a major deny, a massive steal if he could go for it, but it's just too risky. You can see Jin.
Justice for Teddy. Give it to him. All right. Justice for Teddy's even funnier because that's the base. Not in the base, though.
Oh, he's just going straight in onto a minion if need be. Faker, he's going to get caught, has to jump to the side. One more crit would do it. There it is, Empty! Comes up with the kill. Redemption coming down, barely going to do anything. And now SKT going to be on the run. Bang in the back, trying to duke it out here with Justice. It was Golden with the Zhonya's. Looks like he's going to be all right. The rest of SKT should
Nar is going to go backdoor the inhibitor.
He's going to try
to end the game. Watch Nar.
That's going to be the Nexus turret going down. Yeah, Nar trying to get in there. Jin, they have to get back to the base.
Seconds for Faker.
There's the TP, but this Dragon is going to be dead long before then, and SKT are just abandoning it. Wolf not risking
really far away.
I mean, look at this. He's just melting down the turret. Jin going to be on the...
This skirmish, but they don't lose the war just yet. Baron goes down. So many of them in this game. The Sivir is
still trying to get it. Yeah, there's just nothing that he can do. Faker will go ahead, break the inhibitor line
again. Lich Bane doing hilarious damage. They give up 2 inhibitors already.
Here we go. Teddy, can he do it? Can he hit 1,000 CS? Can he stave off the waves? Third inhib, 1 hit from dead. The minions are going to go ahead and finish this one off.
All of them cannot win a fight if all 5 members are there. They've tried a few times. Interrupt on the call of the Forge God.
Justice, he was looking for Shrima shuffle there.
Getting a real fight.
Pushes him back. That's going to be Tal going low. Makes it his way into the Monsoon. Faker going in. Has to pop the Zhonya's.
Justice.
Black and drag forward there from Wolf. Trying to lock somebody in, but just doesn't have anyone yet. Dead on the backside of the fight. Will go down after the GA gets popped.
They need to show threat the moment people walk up, though. What? They're walking up now.
Faker going in, looking for Teddy.
He's so low, he's still alive.
Manages to stay alive, now looking for Tal. Doesn't get locked up.
He might be able to turn it around.
Might be able to take him out. Turret does go down, Nexus exposed, Tal getting popped, will be coming back from the Guardian Angel, but he's immediately destroyed, and Jin Air will hold out yet again. They have it easy between the Lich Bane
Agreed.
and the Sheen. I think they just go for it, but how much do they care about the
items have changed again and again. Bang. Steadfast with his Iceborne Gauntlet is golden. Any inhib is golden. They can end the game very easy after. One inhib down, two inhibs down.
Quickly just going to go ahead and complete the circuit. Why not? Get all three of them as they start poking out Jin Air. They have held off SKT time and time again. Can they do it one more time here now as we hit 70 more ones? All right, Tal.
Faker, watch Faker here. He's going to get...
Got the transformation ready to go. Jumping in on him. Call the Forge God coming through. Faker.
But what's the base? What's the base? What's the Nexus?
He can't get the interrupt. Teddy, he's going to take down Faker. The Nexus is still untouched. Tal now having to run away,
dead as well.
But Teddy just does so much damage. Rips him apart. The GA going to get popped. And the Mininar is going to go down. Teddy.
And a lot of bars of health. They're still attacking it.
200,000 would be ridiculous.
Really, ridiculousness in this game with 1,000.
SKT pushing in. 5 seconds left on the clock. Call the Forge God goes out now. Up in the front lines, gets the stun there onto Sohan, but he is getting popped so low, and he is gonna go down. Justice finds the kill. And
it must be demoralizing for SKT because
LCK versus Jin Air.
Spawn, this is not the day. If you're at home and took a day off work to watch two one-shotters, okay, Justice has to move back. Bang.
That's gonna be
He's actually knocked up.
He's gonna go down. Teddy finds the kill. That's the fight I was looking for. going over the wall, looking for Wolf.
Caston. He's gonna find Caston, by the way.
Yep, Baker gonna get jumped on. He goes
low,
jumps over the wall. Baker getting popped. Jukes back over the side. Has the Zonias.
Wraith is here too.
Wraith is nearby. Baker makes it over the wall, but Teddy throws out the boomerang blade. Not quite gonna connect, but now Tal is in a bad spot.
Teddy also flashed for that auto. They're gonna get Tal. That's two.
That's two members
We haven't
dead.
had two kill a minion. There's a turret there. I wasn't 100% sure, but it's dying now.
For the first time in I don't know how long Jin Air have taken a structure in this game. It feels like maybe 30 minutes.
5 seconds on Ezreal. They're going to try and end.
They're going to go for it. Passive procking there onto the turret as
It's
they try to
so
finish this one off.
tanky.
Teddy firing away. No minions here to help this one out. He takes a considerable
Trading
amount.
objectives as if it's 20 minutes into the game.
Yep. It's going to be the Baron going down. Tree Shot Barrage coming through. I think it's like 24,000 HP to start there for the Baron.
Okay.
Will go down.
Back to this game. Still not 100% certain who will win. This is going to be a lot of
finding
damage.
Faker. Yeah, so much damage. Sonya's going to go out. He's going to have to try to get out of here just for good measure. Another redemption coming through, but Umpty chases in. One more hit. He takes him down. The solo kill from Umpty, not even losing the Guardian. 94 minutes on the clock. Inhibitor going down yet again. SKT. Can they pull off the massive defense? There's minions this time around. Call of the Forge God comes out. Can't quite get the bounce back. Cataclysm comes down from Wolf. He has to flash away. Gnar, ultimate, pushing them back in, but there's no kills. There's no damage going onto the members of Jin Air. Teddy still extremely healthy. Has
30 seconds on Faker.
Pushing in. Working on that first turn. It's going to go down. Faker dead still, as you say, and I think they might have finally done it. Wolf goes in, flag and drag, tries to get the pop-up, so there's no follow-up. Nexus now exposed. Jin Air, I think they've finally done it. 94 and a half minutes on the clock. They take it home, and Jin Air Green Wings take down SKT 2-1 in this best-of-3 series. 12:09 at the end of the night. Breaking world records all around. Jin Air, enjoy that win. Revel and bask in the glory, because you deserve it.
You can remember every famous LCK